Hi guys, Hannah Johnson here from Lean Body Vision. This week we're looking at some healthy recipes, and we've been asked to have a look at some that you can make with your kids or that are a good influence for the kids. One of the best things you can do with your children is to get them involved in the cooking process. So what we're going to have a look at today is a healthier pizza that you can make with your kids, help get them involved, and it's really easy, and obviously it tastes good as well. Okay, so here's our ingredients for our healthier pizza. You've got 2 wholemeal wraps. They're just plain basic wholemeal wraps in the supermarket. These ones are just Sainsbury's own. We've got some homemade salsa. Now obviously you can buy salsa in a pot. If you do buy it pre-packaged, make sure you check the salt content on it, but it's really easy to make your own. This is just chopped tomatoes, raw onions, green peppers, and a couple of jalapeños all chucked in together, and it's lovely. And then I've picked my ingredients. I've got some spinach. If you can buy fresh spinach, great. If not, baby spinach from the supermarket. I've picked some red peppers and a little bit of cheese. Encourage the kids not to use too much cheese, and if you're worried about digestion, go for goat's cheese, but measuring it out is a great idea. And then obviously get them to pick whatever else they want. If they want to add a bit of meat in there, some mushrooms, any other vegetables, get them interested in those. Okay, so nice and simple for here. Basically all we're going to do is get everything inside between the 2 wraps. I'm just going to pour the salsa in there, spread that around nicely. I'm going to go cheese first, topping second. You can decide how you want to do that. Everybody's a little bit different. I like to make sure it's spread right to the edges as well. And this can get nice and messy if you're doing it with kids. You don't have to do this with kids, you can make it for yourself. But if they want to get their hands involved, now's a good time. So I'm going to go cheese first. Just sprinkle that on top. And then add the rest of my ingredients. So like I said, I've got some spinach and I've got some red peppers. Now I'm making this on an oven-proof plate so that I can stick it straight in the oven. If you haven't got one of those, then obviously just use a baking tray. And then I'm just going to stick the top on. And that's it. I'm going to pop it into my preheated oven for about 10-15 minutes. And we'll see how it looks after that. Okay, so here it is, finished product. All I've done is transfer onto a cold plate. We don't want any burnt hands. And then chopped it up. They can eat it with their fingers if you want them to, or a nice knife and fork. And as I said, this isn't a particularly kid-friendly dish. You need to remember that you should be feeding your kids what you should be eating, good wholesome food. So that's it, nice healthy alternative pizza that you can make with your kids or for yourself. The whole prep and cook time is about 15 minutes if your oven's preheated, and all the ingredients are listed in the box below, including for the salsa. As always, if you've got any questions, then let us know, otherwise enjoy.